It's time for Jet football, and it's a new-look Jet football team here traveling down to South Beach to take on the Miami Dolphins. Sheldon Richardson, no longer on the team. Matt Forte, no longer on the team. Bilal Powell, no longer on the team. It's a very new-look team. A lot of the top players on the roster are gone. We'll see how the team fares going forward, but here comes Jay Cutler, who has a 60% completion percentage, 1,082 yards, 8 touchdowns, 5 picks on the season. Seems like the game against the Jets seemed to light a fire under him as he performed better since that game occurred. Now, first down and 10 from the 19, going over the middle to Jarvis Landry, and Jay Cutler has completed his first pass of the afternoon, getting the Miami offense moving down the field, now giving it off to the running back Jay Ajayi, third-year back, and he is moving his way down the field, picks up 15 on his first carry of the game, and that is 26 yards for the Miami offense on the first 2 plays of the game. Now Cutler handing off to Ajayi, and he is quickly taken down by Demario Davis, and we'll take a quick look at this Miami offense. Definitely a strong offense, and the reason that this team went 10-6 a year ago, you have a pretty solid offensive line, some young guys and some veterans mixing together pretty well, and then of course you got Jarvis Landry, Devontae Parker flanking wide, you got Julius Thomas, who they traded for this offseason, Jay Ajayi, and Damian Williams flanking in the backfield. Laramie Tunsil is injured for the next 4 weeks, so that is an area of weakness that the Jets are going to hope to exploit this week, as they will be starting Juwan James at left tackle, and their right tackle spot will weaken as well. So both positions are going to be weaker. We'll see if they can take advantage. Cutler now dropping back, second down and 9 from the 46-yard line, going left side, and that's going to be caught. A beautiful reception by Devontae Parker, a man that everybody expects to have a big year playing with Jay Cutler. Not afraid to throw it down the field. Devontae Parker not afraid to catch it down the field. Now from the 45 Jet territory, Damian Williams going right side, jukes out one man, and he is going to be taken down by the new signee, Eddie Jackson, making the tackle right there, and he is going to be done at the 33. Now pistol look for the Dolphins. Handoff to Ajayi. It's actually a play fake. Cutler dropping back, and he is picked off by the rookie Alex Anzalone. He is going to be taken down, and they're going to throw a flag on that one. It looks like it is going to be a face mask on the person who tackled down Alex Anzalone, and that's going to give the Jets even more yardage. Great defensive play right there, and that is going to put the Jets at the 35 after Damian Williams' face mask penalty. Second down and 11 now, drop back for Josh McCown still starting, and Ardarius Stewart is going to make that play around midfield. 17-yard pickup to open the game for the Jets. Now third down and 7, key conversion opportunity right here, and going over the middle to Austin Safarian-Jenkins, and that one is broken up. Can't make the tough catch in traffic, and that is going to be a punt for the Jets. Going down all the way to the 7-yard line now from the 6 on second down and 9, Cutler dropping back in his own end zone, and he decides to dump it off to the number 2 tight end, Anthony Fasano. Only picks up a couple yards, though, makes it third down and 6. Now from the 8-yard line, shotgun, 3 wide, and tight end in the slot. Cutler going over the middle, and that is going to be caught by Kenny Stills, who recently received a contract extension. We'll see how he performs in this game. From the 17, Jay Ajayi is going to push a man down, but he is taken down, and there's an injury timeout on the play. We'll see what that is later. Third down and 3 now from the 24. Handoff to Ajayi, and he is taken down by Bruce Carter, and that is going to be the end of the Dolphins' drive as they will punt this one away. Now McCown with Wayne Gallman in the backfield. Shotgun look, first down and 10, and goes over the middle to Robbie Anderson, and he is going to pick up 6 yards on the play and makes it second down and 4. Now handoff to Wayne Gallman is just his second NFL carry, and he is going to be taken down for a gain of 2, but not enough to pick up a first down. Now Elijah McGuire in the backfield once again. Play fake. Cutler rolling right. Great play to the tight end Jordan Leggett, who has been seeing increased action the last couple weeks and been performing up to expectations. Second down 21 now after a holding penalty, and this is going to be from the 29. Dump off to Gallman in the flat, and he's not really going to get a whole lot right there. 4 yards. Not the type of pass you want out of your quarterback. So what will the Jets do on third down and 18 now from the 33? McCown dropping back to pass, going left side. Marquez Wilson is open, and he is running down the left sideline, down to the 35-yard line, and there is a flag on the play, and it looks like this one is going to be on the defense, as Marquez Wilson was interfered with a little bit before he got open, and they're going to tag the rookie Tordea Tankersley, but The penalty is going to be declined as the gain was bigger than the actual penalty. Second down and 11, single back look. Elijah McGuire the back. McCown going left side to Austin Safarian Jenkins, and he is going to get close to a first down, making it more manageable. 3rd and 4. Now with Tariq Cohen in the backfield, McCown drops back, goes over the middle to Robbie Anderson, and he is going to make his way down into the red zone. Josh McCown looking really good so far, 7 for 8 on the afternoon. Second down and 10 now, draw to Elijah McGuire, and he is not getting anything. Doesn't been getting anything so far on the day as a whole. Gallman in the backfield now, shotgun, 3rd down and 10, and this one is just going to be a short pass over the middle to Ardarius Stewart, getting in a little bit better field goal range. McCown, been impressive the last 2 weeks though. Today, 8 of 10, 9.4 yards per attempt. Definitely turning around a very bad start to the season. Now handoff to Jay Ajayi on the Dolphins' next drive. He is going to pick up about 7 yards right there, and he's looked pretty good so far. He's been overworked a little bit, I think, but he has been pretty good on certain carries. Second down and 3 now from the 32, and that one is over the middle to Julius Thomas, and he is going to hang on to that one. As Cutler taking the short ball a lot today, only 36 yards passing on 7 attempts. Now it's a pistol look. Cutler taking this one and going right side, and that is incomplete. I believe he was looking Jarvis Landry's way on that and just off target. Kendall Fuller was right there, and that is going to make it second down now. A draw play to Jay Ajayi running behind his man, but trips him up a little bit. He would have had open field if he didn't have the blocker out in front of him. Could have picked up the first down. Instead, it's going to be 3rd down and 2 from the 45, and a shotgun look now. Spread with the tight end on the line, and Jay Cutler is quickly pressured and taken down by the linebacker Bruce Carter, playing in place of Darren Lee, who was the injury earlier on the afternoon, and doesn't look like he's going to be returning this game. Now, play action fake drop back, pressure coming quick though, and Ndamukong Suh is going to take down McCown for a 10-yard loss, so that makes it second down and 20 now from the 4-yard line. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Handoff goes to Wayne Gallman, and that is not something you can get away with. Kiko Alonso is going to take him down, but he's going to take him down by the face mask, and that is going to make it a first down for the Jets offense, saving them from a potentially dangerous situation. And Miami's good work is erased by the penalty. So now Wayne Gallman still in the backfield, shotgun look, shakes off one man, and he is going to be taken down after a 4-yard gain. Just nothing going for the Jets running game, and I guess it shouldn't be too much of a surprise given the weakness state of the offensive line. Josh McCown trying to go over the middle for Marquez Wilson again, and that one's off target completely, making it 3rd down and 6 now, and still in the shotgun, going left side, and a wide open Ardarius Stewart, beautiful throw. And that is going to get the Jets into Dolphin territory as Josh McCown is averaging over 10 yards an attempt this afternoon, and Ardarius Stewart has 2 catches over 50 yards already. And now Elijah McGuire taking this handoff, and there's a flag on the play. Looks like this one might be against the Jets offensive line, and that indeed is going to be the call. This one is going to be against Kelvin Beachum. Going back to the 46-yard line. Now drop back for McCown. Time, pressure coming, shakes off one man, goes over the middle to Robbie Anderson, and he cannot hang on. And so it is going to be second down and 20 now. As Robbie Anderson has had issues with catching the football the last couple weeks, and now that is going to be Josh McCown. He is taken down by Kiko Alonso on the blitz, and he looks to be down on the field, and that is not a good sign. Josh McCown had found his rhythm. He'd been playing really well the last couple of weeks, and now he's down, and Bryce Petty is going to have to enter the game here on 3rd down and 29, and he is going to be immediately taken down by Cameron Wake, and this is just not a good situation if you're the Jets. That's 4th down and 40, going to be a punt after they were in Dolphin territory. Now, quick pass out to Julius Thomas, and he went out of bounds on the juke right there of Jamal Adams. I don't know why he decided to go that way. Could have just got the first down himself, but Jay Ajayi is going to get just enough for a first down on the next play. And so now that makes it 1st down and 10 from the 41-yard line. Play fake to Ajayi. Cutler, time in the pocket. Plenty of time in the pocket. It's quickly going away. I don't know why he didn't get rid of the ball beforehand, but Josh Martin is going to come in and clean up on that sack. Now 3rd down and 15 after gaining 1 yard on a 2nd down run. Cutler dropping back once again in the shotgun. This time he's going to get rid of it quickly to Damian Williams. Almost picks up a first down. He is taken down just short by Alex Anzalone once again. I've been saying he deserves more playing time, and he's showing us why. backed up in their own end zone now after the punt. Jets 2nd down and 20. Set up a screen for Tariq Cohen. Shot down the field for Austin Seferian-Jenkins, and he cannot hold on the jump ball. So that's going to make it 3rd down and 20 situation now. Tariq Cohen still in the backfield. Petty almost looked his way. Goes from Marquez Wilson instead, and he's almost going to pick up a 1st down, about 4 yards short. If not for the holding penalty, would have definitely gotten it. But instead, Jets are going to have to punt away. So Jay Cutler trying to lead an 80-yard drive, trying to get some points on the board for the Dolphins, and you're not going to do it by standing in the pocket for that long. Your offensive line can only help you so much. Muhammad Wilkerson comes in and cleans up on that one. 2nd down and 17 now from the 13-yard line. Jay Cutler quickly getting rid of that one, but is almost intercepted by Eddie Jackson. And so that is going to make it 3rd down and 17 now. I formation, weird look on 3rd down, but it's actually a pass going left side to the tight end Anthony Fasano, and that's not going to be enough for a 1st down. It would have been enough for a 1st down if that was your play on 1st down, but not so. Now Bryce Petty getting the ball back with 49 seconds left and trying to go to Tariq Cohen in the flat, but there was clearly Kiko Alonso draped all over him, so not a very wise decision right there. Now 2nd down, play fake Tariq Cohen. Petty rolling right off his back foot, and there's Robbie Anderson open down the field. He caught it, but there is a flag on the play, and it looks like this is going to be another hold against the New York Jets. And this one is going to be on Brandon Shell, so that backs him up 10 yards and negates the big play. So now 2nd down and 20. Offensive line not really helping out the young quarterback. And now Petty going for Robbie Anderson once again, and he was a little bit off target on that one, and Anderson can't hold on with his hands. 3rd down and 20 now as Petty going over the middle to Tariq Cohen, and he cannot quite catch that one. You kind of just had to throw it down the field and hope for the best on that. That would end the 1st half after a punt and kneel by the Dolphins. Petty now play fake going for his tight end Austin Seferian-Jenkins, and this one is jumped by Lawrence Timmons, and it doesn't look like anyone's going to get him. He is tackled down, but in the end zone, and that is a pick 6 for the Dolphins that puts points on the board after a 3-0 1st half, and that is not how you want to start the 2nd half, as it has now started raining in Miami. Elijah McGuire runs up the middle for about 4, and trying to see if the Jets offense can put anything together. Despite having the lead for most of this game, they haven't been really performing very good. And trying to go over the middle now, very short, and Petty overthrows his man by a mile. He's now 1 for 8 on the afternoon due to various different reasons. But now Petty going over the middle to Ardarius Stewart. Nice play. You never go wrong looking his direction this season, as he has had an excellent season up to this point. Now Wayne Galtman getting this one, going up the middle, and he sheds off a man. He has nobody near him right now. He's going to be caught up with by the safety and tackled down at the 1-yard line. Almost taking the team all the way to the end zone, though, as that was a big run, and we'll see if the Jets can capitalize now down at the 1-yard line. Going to Ardarius Stewart, quick throw, and he is going to catch that one. Very reliable this season. Despite being a rookie, he has been among the elite this year, and he gives the Jets the lead and makes it a 10-7 game. Now Jay Cutler time in the pocket, collapsing quickly, and he is going to be taken down by Muhammad Wilkerson for the 2nd time this afternoon. Ugly offensive line play on both sides, and pass rushers are really having a great day. 3rd down and 15 for the Dolphins from the 20-yard line. Cutler dropped back trying to set up screen, and he is taken down once again, this time by Leonard Williams for the 1st time on the afternoon, making it 4th down and 27 and a punt from the 8-yard line. Matt Darr is going to punt this one out, and Tariq Cohen is going to field it around midfield. He is going to get a few yards, not a whole lot, but that gives the Jets with a ball in Dolphin territory, and a score right here could really put them in control of this one. Petty and Gallman in the backfield, shotgun to start things out, going left side, and that one is picked off by Xavier Howard, and that is completely the wide receiver's fault right there. He is not going to be stopped, and so Petty throws his 2nd pick 6 of the afternoon. The first one was definitely his fault, but this one, Robbie Anderson was standing right there, looked for the ball, and ran the wrong way, and Xavier Howard was just sitting there in zone, and so he caught that one. I'd say that's more on Robbie Anderson than Bryce Petty. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter because all the same, it was a pick 6. Austin Seferian-Jenkins picking up decent yardage right there. Now Petty rolling left on the play action, rollout, and he is hit and loses the ball, and so that's turnovers on 3 straight drives by Bryce Petty, and this is just turning into a bloodbath. And we'll see if Miami can capitalize on this turnover, as that's how all 14 of their points have come up to this point. Jay Ajayi running for about 12 yards up the middle right there, picking up a decent amount of yardage, and he's now hit 500 yards on the season. 14-10 is your score here in the third quarter, 4:05 left, and Jay Ajayi running backwards, and he is going to lose 4 yards on that play. Now under 70 on the afternoon and under 500. Second down and 14 now. Jay Cutler dropping back out of a single back formation. Almost taken down, but goes to the flats for Kenny Stills. He has enough for the first, and it looks like he is going to get extra yardage here. As there's a flag down on the play. He was taken down by the face mask, they're going to say. And that one is going to go against Kendall Fuller, the new corner that the Jets recently acquired. So that gets the Dolphins down to the 6-yard line. Single back look for Jay Cutler once again, rolling left, and he is going to try to take off. He fumbles, and it's picked up by Muhammad Wilkerson, trying to move forward a little bit, but big play by the Jets right there, forcing a turnover, and that is 2 now for the Dolphins, and 2 now for Jay Cutler as well. Not a great day for quarterbacks. Elijah McGuire taking this one up the middle now on second down and 8, getting down to the 11-yard line, and that makes it third down and 2. We'll see what the play call is. It doesn't seem like they're going to be trusting Petty very much now after the recent turnovers, as this one's going to go to Elijah McGuire. He gets tripped up a little bit, and Ndamukong Suh is going to end up taking him down, so that's a wasted drive. 3 and out for the Jets. Now misdirection. Jay Ajayi shaking off one man, but he cannot shake off Bruce Carter, who's played really well this afternoon in place of the injured Darren Lee. Third down and 6 now. We'll see what the play call is. Now Cutler going left side to Jarvis Landry. He is taken down by Demario Davis, but not before picking up a first down. And that might be the longest pass that Jay Cutler's thrown all day, or longest completion at least. Now Jay Cutler going to Jay Ajayi, and he is going to lose a yard right there, making it second down and 11. Now play fake, pressure coming, more time in the pocket, and he is finally going to be taken down by Eric Armstead, going up against the right tackle. Eric Armstead is going to have his first sack of the season, and his first sack as a New York Jet, recently acquired in a trade with the 49ers due to just being low on the depth chart and not getting any playing time. Now Jay Cutler, a million years to throw in the pocket, but he is not going to take his opportunity, and Leonard Williams is going to take him down for that, and just taking too much time in the pocket today for Jay Cutler. He's really just giving up sacks that weren't necessary. Now Tariq Cohen out open downfield, and he's going to pick up about 22 right there, going for the short play. Second down and 10. Cohen remaining in the game, with Bryce Petty looking his way once again, and he is going to be taken down, this time after a gain of only 5 yards. Now third down and 6. Looks like they're going to be looking Cohen's way again, trying to set up a screen, and he has a little bit of open space, but just poor blocking on the Jets' part, and that's only going to be a 1-yard pickup. And so looking Tariq Cohen's way a lot, but didn't really lead to a whole lot, as the Jets are going to have to punt the ball away once again. And once again, the Jets are going to get a sack right there. I believe it's Muhammad Wilkerson and Josh Martin combining for that one. Dolphins punt, and the Jets have it once again now here in the fourth quarter. It's just a 4-point game. Wayne Gallman decked in the backfield, and that is not going to be good for the Jets offense. Third down and 14 now. Play fake by Petty. Rolling left once again. The same play he fumbled it on before. This time he is just going to be sacked. And that was just poor play by Calvin Beachum right there. William Hayes, former Ram, picks up the sack right there. 8 sacks for the Jets, 5 for the Dolphins. Just a poor showing from both offensive lines this afternoon. And now Cutler has an opportunity to put this game away if he can muster up just enough offense to finally score a touchdown or even a field goal and run the clock down. He'll be in good shape for a win in this one. Now Jay Ajayi, second down and 4, and that is not a tackle you can make. Eddie Jackson making a rookie mistake right there, committing the face mask penalty, and that's not great when you need a stop. And the Dolphins are going to get into Jet territory with that play down to the 44-yard line. Otherwise, solid day for Eddie Jackson, though. Very, very good play. Cutler now dropping back, first down and 10. Time in the pocket, quickly collapsing, and now Josh Martin is going to take him down, and that is his third sack of the afternoon. Technically is 2.5. But second down and 18 now. Jay Ajayi trying to run this one, and he's going to pick up about 13 yards right there, getting him over 80 on the afternoon, approaching 100. We'll see if he gets there. Third down and 6 now. Key conversion opportunity right here. Cutler, and he is going to try to go left side, but it is broken up by Buster Screen. And so the Dolphins are going to try to kick a long field goal right here, and we'll see if they can make it, with Andrew Franks being the kicker in the rain, and he is going to just miss that short. And so the Jets get the ball in great field position now. Bryce Petty trying to go short over the middle, and that is horrible overthrow of Austin Seferian-Jenkins right into the hands of Cordrea Tankersley. And that is just an awful play right there. Petty throwing his third pick of the day. Cutler going for it all down the field. Rontez Miles breaks it up as he was in the play due to Eddie Jackson being tired. And he cannot quite hold on to the interception right there. So Jay Cutler just to get another opportunity going to Jay Ajayi. And that is going to be down in midfield, just past actually. 3rd down and 4. We'll see if they can get a conversion right here. Cutler dropping back, going over the middle to Jay Ajayi, and he is going to pick up about 6, it looks like, or 7 rather. And Demario Davis takes him down, but not before the pickup. 4 minutes left in this one. Time winding down. Ajayi is going to be taken down, and he's at 91 now, trying to get to 100. 2nd down and 6. Now handoff to Damian Williams, and that would have been 100. No, actually wouldn't have been 100 for Jay Ajayi, but it does pick up 3 and almost 1st down. 3rd down and 3 now. Cutler going right side. And this is to Leonte Carew, and he is going to get out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Shotgun still. Jay Ajayi, actually Damian Williams in the backfield. Going to try to pick up something right there. Gets about 3. Now Jay Ajayi returns to the game. And this is a strong look by the Jets, stacking the box heavily, expecting the run on 3rd down and 7 just inside the 2-minute warning, and they're going to call a timeout, trying to get the ball back here, needing a touchdown after the Dolphins do successfully convert. But Bryce Petty, 4 turnovers on the afternoon, and here he's going to get sacked very quickly by Ndamukong Suh. And though now it is 2nd down and 19. Time in the pocket this time, going right side for Marquez Wilson, and he makes a big play right there. And he is going to get out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. So Petty trying to redeem himself for the poor plays that he has made in this game. And now going down the right sideline, and that is almost caught by Robbie Anderson. And just a weak performance by him for the 2nd straight week. See if it's a sophomore slump or just something bigger. Penny now looking his way once again, and that one is stripped before he even has an opportunity to catch it. 3rd down and 10 opportunity, and it's got to be strange in this situation if you're a Jets fan and you see they aren't looking Ardarius Stewart's way very much. Austin Seferian-Jenkins is going to catch this one, getting down beyond the 40-yard line, and is going to be hurry up now for the Jets as they need a touchdown. Going to Austin Seferian-Jenkins once again now inside the 25-yard line. Time is moving now as Petty is going to look left, trying to throw it for his man, and just over the head of Marquez Wilson, just out of reach. 3rd down and 10 now. From the 24-yard line, Tariq Cohen in the backfield. And Petty is going right side and just overthrows Jordan Leggett by about 15 feet. 4th down and 10 now. Final opportunity if the Jets don't convert right here. Petty going right side, dropped by Austin Seferian-Jenkins. And that's how this one's going to end. Jets can't get the ball back. 17-10. Is going to be your final, and this was just a atrocious showing by the Jets offense, and I really got to blame this loss on Bryce Petty. Even if you take out the 1 interception that wasn't his fault, the other 3 turnovers were definitely his fault. First interception he tried to force, the 3rd interception he overthrew by a mile, the fumble he just couldn't hold on to the ball. That's always the ball carrier's fault in my opinion if they fumbled, because you're not holding on to the ball, and just it was a poor showing overall. It's hard to really reward anybody for that performance, but I do think the Jets receivers played really well despite the running attack really doing almost nothing outside of that one big run by Wayne Gallman. I would say that Ardarius Stewart deserves the game ball. It could have gone to a couple different people. Marquez Wilson just didn't have the workload. He only had 3 catches despite having 70-plus yards. I thought he played really well, but just didn't really get the targets that the other guys got. Seferian-Jenkins would have gotten it, but he dropped the last pass in the afternoon. And so Ardarius Stewart, I'm going to give this one to. He had 66 yards on 5 catches and really was making plays down the field with Josh McCown still in the game. Josh McCown would have gotten this award if he had continued to play because, in my opinion, if he had not gotten hurt, we would have won this game. And he is not going to be injured for very long as he will be able to return in the next game. Defensively, I'm going to give this one to Muhammad Wilkerson. I was thinking about giving it to Josh Martin, but looking back, His sacks were really more of coverage sacks and Jay Cutler just sitting in the pocket. Muhammad Wilkerson had one of those too, but overall he was just making plays on the afternoon, and he had more tackles than Josh Martin did as well. So I'm definitely going to take that into account. It was a great defensive performance, and there were a lot of candidates. The defense actually only allowed 3 points on the afternoon, despite the score being as lopsided as it was. There was 2 pick sixes by the Dolphins defense, so the Jets technically only allowed 3 points despite allowing 17. But with that, the Jets fall to 2-5, and that is likely it for any playoff hopes on the season. The Jets would have to make a run that would be almost unprecedented at this point. Now, the Kansas City Chiefs did this a couple years ago. They won 10 straight to make the playoffs, I believe. It was either 9 or 10 straight to end the season after starting 1-6 or 1-5. I can't remember exactly how they started, but I know they finished losing only 1 game. But it's not looking good for the Jets. We will see how it goes. Next week, we take on the Atlanta Falcons, and that's not going to be an easy one either. That is going to do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more Jets franchise and Madden 18.